Mic should be on now. Also, I did this off screen because God knows you didn't want to have me sit through, or God knows you didn't want me to do this live on stream. This took me another like 30 minutes to actually finally win, just by random button mashing. So we're starting today's stream with the race already beaten. Even though I was in the middle of the dungeon last time. I'll just go back there after I'm done. Wow, unbelievable. Wrong button. Oh my god. You stop playing for a week and then you forget how to do it. There's another game I was thinking about picking back up that I've completely forgotten how to... Oh wait, no. It wasn't a game. It was doing a certain type of art that I was doing last year that I wanted to get back on track with, but I've like forgotten how to do it, so I have to relearn it. Wow, unbelievable! I don't remember the voices I was giving these guys. Also, what the hell? I clicked in the window. Why didn't it work? There we go. You just beat Boshi! Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh, well, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. But we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. Come on, Boshi. Let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat that rascal. We could all race together now. Here's something to remember me by. I got a Yoshi cookie. Next time you're in trouble during battle, use this to give me a call. So I made the island safe again. I removed Boshi from power. So between last stream and now, aside from doing that, I also got another rock candy, and I used the Lamb's Lure 50 times to make it become Sheep Attack. Bah, bah. And I got another Yoshi cookie, which these are pretty... Oh, he gave me 3 of them. They're pretty useless overall. They can eat one enemy, and then he'll give you an item for it, which some of them are good. I don't know if all of them are, though. Hey there, what's happening? I want to store my cookies. I want my cookies back. Out of cookies to take back. So there's like a whole system now after you beat this where he gives you cookies. You don't have any cookies for starters. Try to store 5 or more. So you don't have enough. Remember to bring 5 or more, okay? What's happening? Getting along better than ever. That's what we can all race together. That can't happen twice. What, you cracked? Racing's my life. I can run all day. Yeah, this is all the same. Here you go. Look how he eats. He's gonna be a giant someday. Oh, what? I'm so confused. Looks like you want some cookies. Want to give him some? Sure, why not? Well, let's not. How many should we give him? So yeah, there's like a whole system now where you could store up cookies, not Yoshi cookies, in your inventory. I don't think it's those cookies, actually. Oh, no, it is. Alright, never mind. There's like a whole system where you could earn and store cookies by betting on races and stuff. If you talk to him... Wait a sec, you don't have any cookies. Well, since Yoshi got everyone to race again, I'll give you mine as a reward. Here, take them. Got 3 cookies. No one has to be left out of a race. So essentially, you could just keep talking to him over and over, and he'll give you more cookies. Yep, and it just adds 3 cookies to your inventory. There's a whole system now where, like, if I go... Oh, crud with the buttons, Looking at me? This time the odds to Yoshi are 2.5 to 1. Well, I'll race Yoshi, I'll hop off and watch Yoshi. So you can either race manually like I did before, or you could just have Yoshi run automatically, which I usually opt to do, because I'm terrible at this. So you can wager up to 10 cookies. In this case, I'll wager all 3. Why not? Count me in for 3. The starting gate group. Yep. I'll try my very best. The voices are just so inconsistent here. So you can't do anything for this. Yoshi just runs on his own. And then what happens is if you have 5 or more cookies, you could store them at the Yoshi in the top left. Yoshi lost. Sorry, Yoshi lost. Better luck next time. So I lost my 3 cookies. But anyway, there's a whole system where you can just get more cookies and stuff, and it's just, you know, it's pointless because if you have none, he'll just give you 3 every time. But more to the point, if you keep talking to this baby Yoshi and give him more and more cookies... What? Like I regurgitated into his mouth. I'm not going to do it on stream because it takes a long time, but eventually something happens to the baby Yoshi, and if this takes more than one more stream to beat, I will show you it tomorrow. Anyway, that's Yoster Isle, finally. All done. Let's see, I told you I got 1 rock candy. And I got the, I got it from the mushroom guy. I did not grind Great Guy's Casino, because getting the star egg is just not really worth it. It's a cool item, it does 100 damage to every enemy in battle, and it can be reused unlimited times. It is a very long animation, and it's not worth sitting through 100. 100 look the other ways to get, though. Anyway, let's finish Nimbus Land, since we gave up on it last time. Or I gave up on it. So I explored most of the first part. The only thing I didn't do was go through the front door. Wow, are all the enemies gone? Yeah, they are. Okay, so the enemies don't regenerate. Also, oddly enough, there's a hidden chest right here, but while this place has enemies in it, you just can't... There's just a regular chest there instead. So last time I got the key at the very end of the stream, and that led to this room. La-di-da. Here you go, Big Eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you'll grow up to be big and strong. Oh. Mario's already here. He's a fast one, he is. Uh-oh. Oh. It won't open. It's locked. It's locked. It's Lockhead. Have you heard of the 2 legendary dogs? They're not dogs, they're cats. Come on. I still stand by that. They are cats, without a doubt. And yes, I did. I can appreciate what Pokemon is doing this year by distributing all these legendaries again, but it's just like there's none being given away through Mystery Gift. They're all like you have to go to stores to get them. And it's just like I don't want to do that. I'm really tired of it. And I have so many of each legendary at this point that having any more is just there's no point to it. It's just taking up space. Here's the thing. They topple the trade economy by giving out all these legendaries. And I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, and kind of a shitty thing to think of it as, but I used to collect legendaries that were, like, kind of rare, like the mythical ones specifically, just to hand those out, just, like, trade them for legendaries that I couldn't normally get. Nowadays, there's so many of each legendary and mythical out there that it's almost not worth it. Plus, the way Pokemon Bank is set up, you don't actually need to own each Pokemon anymore. You could just have it in your Pokedex, and it counts as owning it permanently. To me, it's 2 dogs and 1 cat. I think they're all supposed to be cats, but I'm not sure. Anyway, here's an egg. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? No. Oh. If you had played with me, I was going to give you the key to this room. Thanks. And it's battle time. So the egg looks a little different. It's red here, and it's named Shelly for whatever reason. I don't believe the amount of damage you do has any bearing on this. It's just each time you hit it, it cracks a little more. Hello, I'm Birdo. So, Birdo is cool, I guess. She does that. I believe after damaging her enough, she'll do some other moves. I used to think that green thing on the nest there was like a weird miscolored shadow, but it's apparently some kind of leaf, because you could see one on the other end too. Target only this time. Last one was a mess. I can't remember what the last one was. You mean the last of this distribution? Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. Alright. This is the part where, things get interesting. You want to have everyone defend if they can. Because then that happens. And anytime you create an Egbert, it'll explode and do damage to her. Though, it's really not a lot of damage, honestly. I could probably do more just hitting her normally. And also there's a chance she'll still do the multi-egg. Last legendary by code. I don't know. It's... I wish they'd stop doing that. I get that it's a tie-in with retailers, but man, am I sick of going all the way to GameStop just to get a code. It's like when they did Hoopa for the first time at McDonald's, and you had to use their Wi-Fi. My local McDonald's Wi-Fi did not work, so I was not able to get one, and that aggravated the shit out of me. Oh, the Trainers Club thing. Yeah, that happened too. That was Legendary Birds in Gen 7, or Gen 6. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. You know what, though? I've checked that site a million times to make sure that I'm signed up for that newsletter, and I've never gotten it, ever. And I've signed up, and I've made sure I'm signed up for it like 3 times. The Legendary Birds, I think I got, and then anytime they had a newsletter... The thing is, I've never gotten a newsletter from them, even though I've always been signed up for it. Don't forget about me. I don't believe there's much more to this dungeon, honestly. It's a mess, but to be honest, at this point, I've completely stopped caring about Pokemon. I mean, for the time being, until the new one comes out. I have not done the last 2 global missions for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I haven't bothered with any of this year's legendary distributions. I just don't care. I just don't care. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon burned me out on the series so hard that I just don't care. That's why I'm really hoping that, the Switch Pokemon game does not come out this year. I'm hoping it comes out in, 2019. Like, if anything, come out around the time Black and White did, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Diamond and Pearl as well. Come out during the first half of next year. Europe says by Wi-Fi. Yeah, what a shock. Why am I not surprised? I believe there's a... Yep. A Froggo coin. The only distribution for this year that I care about is when they inevitably do the Zero Aura giveaway. Because you know it's going to happen. And you know Zero Aura is going to be the focus of the next movie as well. Because that's how they always do it. Oops. Mistimed. Hoping the Switch game is more like Gen 5. I mean, there's a lot of rumors about it. I've heard that... Tech. Yeah, might as well. I've heard that, after the success of Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, some internal staff within Game Freak are saying that, it will be more open. Which would be great. I would love that. Because let's be honest, Gen 7 got way too handholdy at times. Cat Lucario, yeah. Electric Cat Lucario. This is locked too. Mario! Look, there's a note. Let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Queen Valentina. This could only mean that my mom and dad are in here. Oh, but it's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make too much noise. We need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her. But what about the door? Listen, you never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that. Ooh, I hate that, but I'll ignore it this time. Don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina. Oh. Well, Mario just stands there. Queen Valentina. No more long dialogue like that. Yes. I don't mind long dialogue. I didn't like how the game stopped you every 2 seconds for a cutscene. The game was like, okay, and it also told you exactly where to go on the map. It would give you that marker. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. The world is more interconnected. It's bigger. It looks nicer. We didn't need to be told the exact spot we need to go to. Uh-oh, heavy boy's coming in. And he did nothing. I like Zero Aura, but I don't know. Originally, so the word came out about what Stars was. Stars was originally going to be a Switch port of Sun and Moon. And then what happened was when the Switch started selling like amazingly, they reworked it immediately into being a new 3DS game instead. And supposedly the new Ultra Beasts and Zero Aura were supposed to be saved for the Switch game, which I don't know if they meant for Stars or for Gen 8, but who knows. They ended up being part of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon instead. Queen Valentina. That Mario creature who beat up Smilax is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have the feeling I've seen this Mario before. Gold standard, baby. Wait, yes! It was that statue that Garo just delivered. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Ow. Hush. Ow, ow. I said shut up already. What the? That isn't a statue. That's Mario. Valentina, hand over the key now. There's an... Ack. I like how Mario cringed there. He's like, well, you ruined that moment. Babby mode. How utterly rude. And who in blazes are you, anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat. And how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. Humph. If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long. Chumps. Hey, Valentina ran away. I shall fly the coop too. Squawk, 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 and he's gone. Bye, Dodo. I think we kind of missed the boat here. So, we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's get him. So let me absorb you into my being. So this is the last part of battles in this area, and there's a neat trick you could do here. Like pulling off, if you could do this well, you can dodge those two guys. Dodge him, dodge him. There we go. Get that. Now. This star does not last long. Yeah, and you could just skip an entire Dodo fight right there. While still getting the experience for it. Here we have Mario. Doing some weird expressions. Also, the music doesn't change for whatever reason. And for some reason, the back door of that palace just lets you fall straight down here. Right now, Prince Malo is bathing in the hot springs. It must be so relaxing. So the implication is that Dodo was in there, even though I just beat him. Alright, I gotta be ready for the boss fight here. Yeah, this is good. Wait. Here we go. You do not... Alright, just to say right now, you do not want Toadstool in the middle slot right now. So they just looped around. She was like, I'll leave, and then she'll go around, and I'll go around and just go right back into the castle. Oh, Queen Valentina! Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how's his wife, the old queen? And Tubby, Prince Malo, where is he hiding these days? You know what I think? Get out of here, the truth is... Get out of here, the truth is... You know what I think... Ah! Pipe down, all of you! I have better things to do than listen to your half-wit opinions! And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario's managed to find me! Dodo! Dodo! Oh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp! Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now! I need some help entertaining Mario! So move it! Come here now! Dodo! Dodo! Come here this minute! Don't just sit there, help me! This battle has 3 phases, and I used to fuck this up a lot as a kid, because this phase, it's one-on-one. And I already lost my special abilities, which is cool. It's not too bad now because I'm seriously over-leveled, but it's also, if you have someone who's weak in the middle slot, they're gonna go down easily. That's why Bowser's the best choice for this part, because if you have him equipped with the best weapons, he takes no damage. And also, I'm so over-leveled that I beat Dodo in 2 hits. And yeah, now I have to do Valentina with just Mario and Peach. Can I do anything first? Probably not. She's pretty weak in defense, but her magic attack is high. crystal. I think she could do Petal Blast, which that's probably the worst case scenario here, because I don't think anyone's immune to it. Also, yes, if you haven't noticed, her boobies do jiggle when you hit her. Dodo, how could you lose already? Oh, come on. Get over here. And now you get to start the actual final part of this battle. Now I think she uses magic now. Or heavier magic. Ooh, that was pretty rough. Yo, knock it off. Alright, Dodo's out. He just freezes in place. Oh, I missed. Oh, and now he moves again. It's really weird. This game's not super optimized in parts, but hey, what do you want? Also, can I point out again how broken Peach's healing is? She can heal everyone almost all their health, and she cures all status ailments. Except this is gonna put us all to sleep. That's not good. Please wake up. Oh god. Whew, that was close. For safety's sake, I will use a Cura Cola. Then we'll just buy another one. I don't believe this. Show's over, folks. Dodo, let's get out of here. Well, everyone, until we meet again. They're gone. Yeah, Mars are level 22. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 2. Wow, he's getting to the limit here. His magic defense should probably take the buff, honestly. 2 HP's not worth it. 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 1. Yeah, we're back here again. Buff his normal defense. Great, they're gone. Hurry, let's go after her. I know she has the key. Eck. Ow. Huh? Mario, look. I like that. He knew he was going to start crying out of happiness, so he took the umbrella out. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario and my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Malo's father, King Nimbus. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Toadstool from the Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. And who is this gentleman here? This is Mario. He helped me from the start. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please. That's quite enough, dear. Okay, then how about showing me just a little jump? A tiny hop will do. I thought even Bowser was happy about that. Oh, fantastic! Show me again later. And who do we have over here? This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop. Oh, another famous person. This is just too much. I must have your autograph. Dear, behave yourself, please. No, not even a little scribble? Okay. Yes, I'm quite forgetting my manners. Well, who do we have over here? This is Gino, who I told you about before. Oh yes, the story about the Star Street. How awful. That's Star Road. By the way, a little before Valentina took over, a large star fell into the volcano. But the dreaded Tsar Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle that beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Hinopio. He'll help you. You be careful, Mallow. Okay, Mom. But I probably won't come back until we find the star. If you have any problems, come straight back, okay? Son, you're just like me when I was your age. I'm proud of you. So yeah, there's a couple little bonuses in the castle now that you could find. Long time no see, Prince Mallow. You're looking especially fluffy today, Prince. Most of the guards say the same thing. First off, all the bird cages now have birds in them. I don't know if there's anything in here. The king gave me another job as a guard! Prince Mallow! Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince. Here, this is from me. Please, take it. A flower jar. I shall continue to work for the king with pride. Did you note that there are hot springs around here? Oh, these are the same people from before. We're all able to serve the king again. But we left our houses wide open. I hope everything's alright. Wow, I'm 7 FP from the max. I don't think I've ever gotten max before. My, have you grown, Prince? How have you, Prince? The king's happier than ever after being reunited with Mallow. Mallow Mart. You bought it, you're smart. You shopped at Mallow Mart. Prince Mallow, you're such a crybaby. What happened to Valentina? She must have landed near the sky after she flew the coop. Yep, see that there was a chest there before for whatever reason. Yeah, these guys all have canned responses. This room's empty now. This room's cool. They put statues of all our characters in here. Came to see this king's statue collection. I tell you, it's remarkable. This statue, it seems so unworldly. Before Valentina came, fireworks lit up the sky every night. Some guy in Moleville would make the fireworks. I wonder if we'll ever get to see them again. That reminds me, I only bought one set. You're supposed to buy 5 total from him. Yeah, I don't know why the music resets when you enter this room. I think it had to do with how it was set up before. We can finally walk around the castle and town freely. People from down under will probably come too. That girl at the entrance will tell you who's here. It's a marvelous statue, isn't it? It had to do with that mini-game I played last time. This time the prince is for real, right? I'm so relieved the king wasn't ill, and hurrah for our prince. We could finally go in the castle. The king seems just fine. Garrow's busy making statues of King Nimbus. He seems very happy. The bus is undergoing repairs. The bus. Gotta take the bus. So there's a statue of Peach here, and also every time you come in here, the statue of Mallow might be in a different position. Prince Mallow, that was splendid work. You are every bit a prince. If it weren't for you, Garrow, we would have never pulled it off. We definitely owe you one. Thanks, Mallow. I'm really glad everything worked out. Mallow, you are indeed a true prince. So the king was alright. I'm happy for him. People have been visiting us from the world down under now. Even Krakow came. Alright, our HP's good. Does he sell anything new? I don't think so. We already own these. Wow, I have so much money. I should buy a firework now. Now that we could go into the castle again, I think I'll go check out some statues. Have you seen the volcano? They say you could get there by way of the hot springs. I think I read that already. Star piece? Now that you mention it, I did see a star fall into that volcano over there. The king must be overjoyed having Prince Mallow back. Say, hey, we meet again. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools. Found a signal ring. If you equip it, it'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. So, that's a good piece of equipment. Also, I just completely stumbled into that hidden area right here. I don't know how the game thinks you were supposed to find this, but it's here. Oh. Busted. What to do, what to do? I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go. Okay. No indication that happens. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you're the real prince! Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been a prince, huh? Hey, come on. Fat birds can be anything they want. No big deal. Anyway, do you think you could let us through here? Of course. Go ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. So we can do this hot spring now, which automatically heals us. And if we're in here for too long, it also burns us. I don't believe that does any damage. Danger! Beyond the cliffs is the volcano. You know what? I spit at danger. So again, I don't believe jumping in the lava hurts you. It just sends you back to where you were. Yeah, we're fine. However, we're not going to do the volcano just yet. We got some other side quests to wrap up here. First off, let's go to Moleville and get another packet of fireworks and immediately sell them. So that's 2 I've bought. I believe you need 5 to change the ending completely. Fireworks, 250. So you can actually get half of what they're worth. Fertilizer, nutrients. I do not want to sell that. Do you have... Oh, you still have inventory. Shoot. His last item is Peach's best weapon. It's 300 coins. So I could buy another set of fireworks right now. You can only buy one at a time, so you have to sell it. Actually, I think he said something different there. That's 3, so I need 2 more. I could buy another one if I get one more coin. So now that I have the fertilizer, I can give it to the old man. Okay, 1 second. You guys, you know that the fertilizer comes from the Shyway clan, famous for its miraculous feats of gardening. I looked for it beyond the cliffs, even tried Beam Valley, but failed. I've traveled around the world and waited a lifetime for some of that fertilizer you got there. Short attention span? Yes, you might say I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Oh, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. I'll plant the seed. Then give it the fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Wow! This is amazing! This is unreal. This is just like winning the lottery with only without the taxes. I mean, this is like falling out of an airplane without a parachute and hitting a gaggle geese mirror who break your fall. Wait until the body's over at Happy Gardeners magazine and hear about this. I'm going to be famous. Maybe they'll put my picture on the cover. You think I could use a little more fertilizer? Oops, maybe not, huh? This will get me in Happy Gardener Monthly magazine. Oh. Whew. Got a lazy shell, and guess what? Got another lazy shell. So the lazy shell is 2 separate pieces of equipment. One is a stout and durable shell that you can equip. Anyone can equip it as armor. And the other is the lazy shell weapon. Toss a shell at an enemy that only Mario can equip. And you could tell that it's pretty damn powerful because it's plus 30 attack. That's the strongest weapon that Mario can get in the game. Now where's the other lazy shell? Oh, there it is. The other lazy shell will undoubtedly be the strongest defensive equipment anyone can equip, but it comes with the downside of both lowering attack and also making you slow as shit. That's why you give it to Peach, because she doesn't need the speed, and she's not going to be relying on attacking anyway. Lazy Shell, Screwdring, and ideally give her the Frying Pan just to have a little extra damage. But yeah, I believe if you go to status now, yeah, her speed's a 0. I don't know how far it actually drops the speed. I could check on Geno, probably. So it drops it by over 30. At least 30, if not more. Unless it just automatically drops it to 0 no matter what. So we don't need to get anything else for Peach for now, for her armor. Just like we don't need any more items for Mario. So See, our little side quest here is done. Was I gonna? Oh, I gotta sell weapons. Weapiones. We don't need the Mega Glove, and we don't need the Fuzzy Dress. I could give Peach the feather. I wonder if that evens it out. Let's see. It gives her exactly 20 speed, so the Lazy Shell takes priority, and then immediately, or the Lazy Shell happens first, and then the other one does. Actually gives her less defense and magic defense. Rare Scarf. Amulet. Well, you know what? She's already slow. I might as well give her the amulet. That'll increase her magic attack. Oh, wait. What's the highest defense boost I could give her? Rare Scarf. Jinx Belt. Can I do any better for him? I can lower his attack and defense slightly. Mario, on the other hand, should probably equip something that boosts everything. I am not going to need jump for this next part, so amulet it is. I could buy the 4th set of fireworks here. I probably should have been doing this all along, so I didn't waste coins. Thanks, I'm gonna make a name for myself with these fireworks. You come back here and buy more. Okay. So that was 4, so I need 1 more for the best part of the ending. Actually, there is something else I need to buy beforehand. It's either this or I have to bring Gino with me into this next fight, and I don't want to do that. No, I don't need a cure. I'm fine. Frog Coin Emporium. No! Damn it, I wasted a frog coin. Alright, raises party's attack power. We need one of those. I didn't mean to buy a sleep bomb. That was a waste of a frog coin. Oh, and it's worth nothing. It's worth literally nothing. Oh yeah, something I kind of glossed over before. I did it off stream by accident. If you talk to Frogfucius now, Malo tells him that he's a prince, and he's like, "Oh, congratulations. Ah, now the people of Nimbusland can rejoice. So, I hear the next star piece is inside a volcano. I also heard that Booster got himself another bride from the sky." It's another little neat, thing you could check out. So yeah, we're gonna go up here one more time to see the last of the Easter eggs. I just don't want to fight these things again. Damn it! Every freaking time. I could show you Mario's lazy shell, which is a gigantic shell. It's a shell from a heavy trooper, essentially. And it is a balls-to-the-wall powerful. So Valentina ended up here. What are you babbling about? Why should I marry you? What a wonderful thing to say. So Mario just backs away. So yeah, there's a little closure for both of those characters, essentially, even though they were both villains. It's a neat little bonus and something I could definitely appreciate about the game. This, however, can go eat a nut. Alright, moment of truth. Time for the hardest fight in the game. If we could beat this, then the rest of the game's cake. Just let's restock a bit. Yeah, if you're not wearing the ghost medal, they get annoyed with you. But whatever, you still re-heal. Anyway, time for this monster of a boss fight. Got my power blast, got my rock candies, we're good. You have returned to accept my challenge. Now will you fight me? On guard. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Yeah, pretty crazy shit. So this is not an enemy from any specific game, Final Fantasy game, but the music is from Final Fantasy IV, which is kind of the point. He's supposed to be a very Final Fantasy-esque boss. The fact that he only has one sprite kind of drives that home. So what I want to do is I want to first use Power Blast to get everyone's attack up. Attack up. So the reason you do that is because whenever you use an ability, an item that hits multiple enemies, or an item that does damage like Rock Candy, it actually is affected by attack up. So Rock Candy does 200 damage, but because I attacked up with everyone, now it'll do 300 damage to everyone. So the 4 enemies here are based on the 4 elements: fire, ice, or fire, water, ground, and wind. And then you have Culex, who's just a beast. And yeah, as you can see, that lazy shell really soaks up the damage. Peach is not taking much at all here. Unfortunately, I only have 2 rock candies, so... Oh, fuck. But still, that's 600 damage to everyone. I believe Lazy Shell also protects you from status ailments. You've never beat him? I've beaten him before, but never with this strategy. I think I've done something a bit different, I can't remember what. Maybe I was just higher leveled. Uh-oh. See, the thing is, even with my stats right now, I'm still not in very good position here. And there goes our attack up. So Shredder is a move only a couple enemies in the game use, and it just removes any buffs that you have. As weird as it sounds, now I want the enemies to go after Peach, just because she has the most defense in the game now. Like, next to nothing will hurt her. Except, like, extremely high-level attacks. I probably should have equipped stuff that prevented status ailments. That was probably not a smart move on my part. Yeah, for some reason that's considered a fire-type move. Bowser's down again, I think. Yep. Man, they love fucking with him. Why is this guy in the game anyway? Because it's a Square game. It's supposed to be just a reference to Final Fantasy. But no specific Final Fantasy, just a Final Fantasy. Get this one crystal down. The crystals are obviously the biggest threat. You get rid of them and Culex cannot do much. Remember, Square made this game, that's why there's Final Fantasy references in it. It's probably the best case scenario, because that move will do nothing. Well, shit, dude. Yeah, if you have to hit it just as the star is touching them to fully refill them from this. Ooh, that's not good. Time for a Kira Cola. Does Peach's group hug wake them up too or no? Yes, it does. Peach's group hug will refill health and cure all status ailments, which is why it's so broken. Because it only costs 4 FP, 2 if you have the Scrooge ring on. Well, so much for that. The upside is that Kira Cola does restock your entire FP as well. Yeah, I was not expecting the battle to go like this. I think it might be time to try pick me up on Mario. I took off his jump shoes, and using the stuff isn't really important. Probably should get rid of Earth Crystal. Good, keep going after Peach. She is the damage sponge. Is there anything I could use? I should really use these. These will stop me from taking damage for 3 turns. I'll probably stop Bowser from dying. Jerk. Yeah, the Wind Crystal has the least amount of health. The rest of them are kind of bitches to take down. Has it been 3 turns already? Really? Jeez. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, good. It didn't knock anyone out. Okay, that's that one down. Next is Water Crystal. Oh, good. That one's down, too. It's a lot more manageable now. What makes this fight hard is the fact that there's 5 enemies, all with high-level skills, right at the beginning. 1 Crystal and Culex is easy to take care of. Alright, good. So, Culex is pretty easy on his own. He has one really bad move called Dark Star, which does a lot of damage to one person. He has not used it so far. But other than that, it's really just the physical attacks. The neat thing is that he will run out of FP eventually, and he'll still try to do special moves. But yeah, it's pretty much just a wailing on him now. Those crystals are the real threat. That move, of course, still a waste of time, because my buffs are already well long gone at this point. And he's gone. Drops a shitload of experience points, which don't really matter right now. At this point, just a matter of what stat do I want to raise up a bit. Probably magic defense. Your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrade in arms. Comrades, take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Farewell, champion knight. And yeah, plays the Final Fantasy main theme there. And now the door's gone. I think our neighbor moved away. So yeah, we kind of got our asses kicked there. I think it restores us. Yeah, it does. However, my items are still kind of low. That said, Quartz Charm is an amazing item. So the way Quartz Charm works, I believe it, like, multiplies your Shining Source of Power. It shows that it lowers some of your stats. Like, see, most of my stats will go up if I equip something else. It actually adds, like, a multiplier to damage. So, however much damage I'm doing as Mario now, I'm probably going to be doing twice as much with that on. Or something like that. I can't remember how it works exactly. I like how tiny he is. Well, the whole point is that Culex is supposed to be, like, a Final Fantasy character. So, that was like a tiny map sprite that you would see in like the SNES Final Fantasy games. Anyway, we beat God, I guess. Speaking of God, there's a game for the Super Nintendo, an RPG called GOD, and it apparently just got a full fan translation, so maybe I'll check that out at some point. It's another RPG though, so I'm just like getting flashbacks to Live Alive and how much that game frustrated me by the end of it. It was fun, though. It was a fun premise that wasn't executed great. Live Alive needs a remake. That's my stance on that. Anyway, next stop, Barrel Volcano. I believe there's nothing I'm missing anywhere else. Is there? Is there? No. Okay, so now we're actually ready for this area, even though we're probably well over leveled anyway. I don't mind this area. This is definitely where the game starts dropping off and how interesting it is to me, honestly. The bosses of this area are cool, but once you get past the bosses, it's just like, eh, whatever. Or until you get up to there, it's like, whatever. Honestly, like, as much as I love this game, I feel like after you start getting to this point, the charm starts kind of fading away gradually. Well, not that much more damage, but whatever. It's still more. Hello? There we go. Chained Kong. Punished Chained Kong. I mean, this area is alright. I'm not gonna rag on it. It's just the next... Because we're gonna go to Bowser's Castle after this, and it's almost the end of the game. But Bowser's Castle is annoying. I don't really like it in this game that much. There's a couple of nice parts, but it's long and annoying. I think part of the reason is because, like, you spend this whole game going to, like, new areas that aren't in other Mario games. These neat, like, towns that you never see or hear from again, or didn't up until that point. And then at the end, you're just back in Bowser's Castle, and it's like, oh, look. It's like every Mario game up to now. 1 and 1, 3, 1 and 1. No, we'll give him the HP, just because he's close to 200. Yeah, and by this point in the game, most, if not all, the enemies are just recolors. I think there's 2 unique enemies in this area. None in Bowser's Castle. All of them are recolors. And then the last area has mostly new enemies. With like 1 or 2 recolors. Nope. I probably should have taken that, actually, because I want to get enough coins to buy Peach's last weapon and to get 1 more fireworks. So I need 800. Orlicon. I forgot those enemies are even here. So just like the ones in the ship, these you need to... The Vomers, you need to use a special move on. I think. Yeah, you can kind of tell just by how much damage you do normally. Boy, pure water. Haven't had one of those in a while. What do I want to increase for her? I should probably work on increasing her attack, just so she has something to do when she doesn't, when she can't heal or whatever. Also, I'm going to give him the Scrooge ring. Where is it? There it is. Just because if I'm going to be blasting through this area with multi-hits, having the Magic Koopa or Mecha Koopa attack only take 8 FP is probably important. Because right now it takes 16, which is the most expensive move in the game. And if you have that ring on, it's only 8. Oh wow, those moves did so much damage to me. Oh, okay. Game kind of freezes there sometimes when you get a level up. Yeah, the stat ups at this point are getting pretty bad. Actually, whoa, 3 points of magic attack. I think these just serve to kind of even you out. Like, if your stats aren't what they should be, then they give you a bit more of a boost in one of them. That's how I see it anyway. Also, leveling up does indeed refill all of your HP, so no need to heal anyone. Ooh, there's that frog coin that I wasted before. So yeah, there's one of the 2 new enemies in this area. Well, it's actually 3 enemies. So it has a body and a head. If you beat the Corkpedite before beating the body explodes. If you beat the body before beating the Corkpedite, the other part just blows up. It just it pops. Though only if its turn comes up. Otherwise, you could just beat it normally. I don't know if it gives you more or less experience points for that, though. It's kind of a gray area. Or rather, I just don't know. It's not there's no answer to it or not. Dang, this is a pain in the ass. There we go. Yeah. We're good on the doubling up here. Alright, I'm not gonna fight these guys if I don't have to. So to get that, you enter, you exit, then you jump there, and you get sent up there. Because if you come in through the other way and fall in the lava, it'll send you back to the beginning. It's very clever. That, on the other hand, is a bit harder to get to. 18 and 8. Okay, got it. Good. Leave. Yeah, this is the... Oh, wow, did I get it from up there? Yeah, I did. So these enemies don't actually regenerate, even if you come back in the volcano. The big ones that you see in the overworld. They're also the only unique enemies in this entire area. Monster's getting furious. And now he's dead. A lot of random buff items that I don't normally get. Let's see if we could kill both of them. Yep. Nice. Another flower. And a frog coin. Interesting. Interesting. 96 flowers, wow. 3 more from the max. See if Terrorize can take him out. That'll save even more FP and turns and time. Nice. Ah, god damn it, didn't hit the one it needed to. And yeah, you get a chance to kill the body before it blows up. That is, if its turn doesn't come up. If its turn's about to come up, then you're just straight fucked. Okay, we are out of FP completely. Wait, that's not good. I actually need to use the FP, something to refill FP here. I wonder if I could use, oh, I could use pure water. Okay, that didn't count. I mean, I guess I could use this too. It really doesn't matter. Nope, none of those killed. Okay, I guess I gotta waste a SMRP here. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. I got it back. Alright, Bowser leveled up. Perfect. Oh, nice, and he gets a 3-point boost to his special attack. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, cool. Yep. Looks like it's set, so like every level, I guess there's a stat that goes up higher than the rest. I don't know. Oh, it gets 2 turns because it could buff and attack. I did not know that. Hey there. Woo. I thought I heard footsteps. For a minute I thought I was nuts. I'm Pinocchio. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. Welcome to the item shop. We don't need... Oh my god, really? It's only worth 1 each? So I could buy, some pretty basic shit. Buy another pick-me-up just because I need 1 more. I wasted 1. Welcome to the inn. 30 coins will get you a room. You can't stay? Oh, alright. Actually, we will stay. You're staying? Great. I'll get everything ready for you. This is a luxurious bed you get to stay in now. Check this shit out. A pile of crates. Morning. Now, wasn't that a cushy bed? So for some reason over here, he's got 2 F-Zero machines and the R-Wing from Star Fox on display. There's another little nod to other Nintendo series. Square Enix love doing that. Welcome to the armor shop. So I could buy some pretty decent armor here. Despite what the fire thing says, I think it's more of like... It was meant to be more of a hot-blooded thing, like a Japanese kind of hot-blooded aspect. Because if you look at the descriptions, it says determined person. Determined person's shirt, pants, cape, shell, and determined woman's dress. But we are not getting Peach anything, so we will just get these. Because Peach does not need a replacement for that lazy shell. It's finally time to give Bowser that defense, but actually, no, it isn't. No, 3 points of defense and 4 points of magic defense isn't worth it. For some reason, the work pants are just better for him. So I don't know why I bought their shit. So it's nice that he kind of sells you all this stuff right before, like, the end of the dungeon. Kind of help you restock a bit. Alright, now onto the actual fun part. I'm doing that so these blocks don't fall. Remember, this boss gave me a bit of trouble too when I was younger. Yeah, you don't want those things to hit you. Those little, they're called Helios, I believe. Do quite a fair bit of damage. We beat it, except not really, because now it comes back as Zombone. Takes a lot more damage, though, which is nice. I hear my brother and my mom arguing downstairs. They don't argue as much as they get very passionate about what they're talking about. And yeah, it's dead. No muss, no fuss. It's gone. Hell yeah, that was pretty easy. I mean, really, after all the work they made you go through for the last 2 areas, considering you go 2 entire areas, they kind of just hand you the star at the end of all this. No, by the way, I'm joking. They don't. We're not even halfway done here. We got the star. We're amazing. We're unbeatable. We're gorgeous. You'd better leave now, chumps. Do we fully refill after that? Yeah, we do. Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone. We gotta get this star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. Here comes the pointless chase sequence. Hey, Red, walk careful with this. You're all thumbs. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Finally. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Something just came up. You're sending me shit. So what this... Fucking... I don't want to answer that. We like what we do, we struggle for chaos. I completely forgot the voices now. We are the Axum Rangers! Fuck. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. So if destroying them was an option, why didn't they do that from the beginning? So each of these assholes has their own unique thing. Pink heals, green goes twice. Wow, what the fuck am I saying? Pink heals, black goes twice, yellow counters, green uses magic, and red is just an asshole. Going after pink first is always the best option, because that removes the healing factor. Yo, Red! What? My makeup's running. Then change brands. Now I think green, because you don't want this magic shit happening. Again, this is another like lot of enemies. Gotta kind of figure out who to fight first. Setup. Red is pretty much the guy you go after last, because he's the most average. Yo, Red. What? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Peach really shouldn't be attacking. It's such a waste of time. Yeah, black also has a lot of health. Yo, red! What? I broke my shades! Serves you right. Go after yellow now, or red now. Jesus, the wind. Yeah, the wind here's been pretty bad today. It's been like 60 miles per hour. Oh, my head is spinning. Body slam. Yeah, he'll body slam any attack on him. It's not very defensible, as far as I can tell. Same here, it snowed too. It snowed here the other day, but thankfully it wasn't a lot. According to the forecast, there's only one more chance of snow, and it's this weekend. And I am so glad to be done with it once that's happened. I hate snow. I want to move to the West Coast and be done with it. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go! So yeah, this is fun. Now you get 2 turns before it just fucks you with this beam. More snow. No, enough snow. Force beam energized. Maximum charge. Now, fire the breaker. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit. I've had enough snow. Recharging! I've had more than enough snow. For like the next 3 winters, essentially. Oh my god, that actually finished them. This isn't possible. We are invincible. Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? It just happened, baby. They dropped 17 experience points for all that bullshit. Yeah, the wind today's been really bad. Like 60-mile-per-hour winds. I feel like my house is gonna blow apart. Six star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? Mom, Dad. Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah. The Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful. Now the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it? The last star... Wait, the only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Oh my god. Yes, Malo, the time has come for you to take the bus. Just like every person in the city ever. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I ordered the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and others get the last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. Please, promise me you'll make everyone's dreams come true again. Hurry and get the star strip fixed for good. Best of luck, all. Like, I think Ted Woosley understood the absurdity of that line when he's like, it's time for you to take the bus. Finally, after all this time, you were old enough to ride the bus. We are fully stocked up. Actually, no, we're not fully stocked up. Well, we're as good as we're getting right now. The bus has finally been repaired. We could start operating again. Prince Malo. We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes, here it comes! So how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Malo to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course! Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come, Prince, hop on aboard. All aboard! We're off. It's a bus. Yes. Not a dragon, not a plane, just a bus. I love how everyone knew to meet there, to watch him go in there. Also, now I could just leave if I want to. Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. Oh boy, Bowser's Castle. One of my least favorite parts of this game. It's alright. Bowser's scaring them up. So this is a cool thing. If Bowser's in your party, a lot of these early monsters will just run away. But I don't think you get anything for it. No, they're just gone. Kinda not good if you need to grind. So these are Goo Goombas. I forget what the red Koopas are, but it doesn't matter because I can't fight them anyway. Tub O'Troopa. Again, mostly recolors for this point of the game. So this is the room where I fought Bowser at the very beginning. Only now we're just gonna go forward into this dark room. This annoying ass dark room. Oh, I forgot to get Peach her thing. Shit. I should go do that. Yeah, we can't go here yet. Excuse me. Okay, finally give me the last thing. Item number 3, a metal plate. Don't know what it's used for, but I'll sell it for 300 coins. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. That's all I've got. Finally get rid of the war fan and get rid of the frying pan. Which is 30 more power than what she had before, so at least do some substantial ugh. Afford fireworks? No. I need one more. Well, you know what? I'll get coins in Bowser's Keep, and then I could come back here before doing the last area. But getting that frying pan now is pretty important. I might not fight any of these guys. Forkies aren't raptured, so it works the same as being asleep. They just don't move until they're awake. There's some graphical glitches going on here. Forkies have come to their senses. And the reason they're called the Forkies is because there's a smaller one inside of it. So there's more than one Forky. Get a lot of them max mushrooms. Yeah, it seems to be set because both of their attacks are getting bigger boosts this level. Full refill, which we didn't really need, but whatever. gonna work on her. There's a save block right there. What people don't realize is that there's a little alcove here with some treasure chests in it. Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I've got some items to sell. So for some reason, Krako's now a good guy. He sells the same fire shit we have before that we don't need. And just some basic shit. Freshen up is everyone's cured of all status ailments. Oh boy. There are 6 doors. Do you need an explanation? One of the 6 doors. 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 others will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? The last 2 open into puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind a door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. So this is why I'm not too fond of this level. This area takes forever to do, especially if you get the 2 battle rooms. That said, all 6 of them have a treasure at the end, and it's random which ones are which. So it's like if you want everything, because it automatically pushes you ahead after 4 as well. So if you want to do all 6, you have to come back and do them. Very annoying. Well, let's see what we got. Alright, this is an action course. It's not too bad, but it's also not that great. Fright bomb. Not useful. So the way this room works is every time you jump, it generates the path for just a split second. Royal syrup, we can actually use that. Ice bomb, eh. I should keep those for Peach, she can use them. Rock candy, that's even better. That's the best case scenario. Alright. Got 10 tries. So essentially you have lives for these. If you fail, you just fall, or you start from the beginning. With 1 less life. So if you want the chests, you gotta take the risk here. And I fucked up. Thankfully you can't just walk off. Shit. Essence, good. Also, I just realized the platforms stop moving once you jump, which is really nice. You don't have to time it. Max shroom. Let's get rid of the sleepy bomb. Don't need that. Firebomb. We don't need the bombs, really. They're not that great. Got 6 chances. Oh, so this is Donkey Kong. Very easy. If you get hit by a barrel, you lose, but you can just stand in front of the steps and wait. So for that, we got the Super Slap, which is completely useless. Super Slap, I believe, is for Peach, but it's not as good as the Frying Pan. Nope. So now 1's blocked off. 2. This is a battle hall. Now the thing about the battle halls is that they're easy, they just take a long time. Because there are 2 or 3 very long rooms with a bunch of battles in them. Ah, nuts. So obviously the only way to lose these rooms is to just get fainted. In which case it just sends you back outside the room. And you could choose a different door. Obviously, you can't run from any of these fights either. The prize we want to get the most out of this area is the Drill Claw, which is Bowser's best weapon. There's also Geno and Mallow's best weapon in this area. The Star Shot for Geno, and the Sonic Cymbals for Mallow. But again, we're not really going to use Mallow or Geno anymore, so... eh. That's a lot of enemies. I think we're timing this pretty good. I'm probably gonna get to the end of this level between 2 hours and 30 minutes and 3 hours, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop then. And we'll do the final area tomorrow. And I'll do something else afterwards if there's time. Which there should be. I don't remember how long the final area takes, but it's not going to be 3 hours long. At least I don't think it won't be. I believe on your second time and on through this area, the Magic Koopa doesn't actually appear and summon enemies. The enemies just show up, so it's a little quicker. Yeah, Gino leveled up. So let's attack. Yeah, but this is why the battle rooms are some of the longest ones to get into. Just takes forever. Chest enemy. Bahamut, but spelled with 2 T's instead of 1. Is it Bahamut, or Bahamut? Or is it something completely different, like how Kate Sith is supposed to be pronounced Catchy? That thing dropped 200 coins. Good. Good. Alright, got a prize. What is it? Drill Claw. Perfect. That's the one item we needed from this area. It gives Bowser 10 more attack. Good, we got everyone's ultimate weapons. Got the best equipment for her. Got the best accessories. We just need Mario and Bowser's last armors. Alright, number 3. What do we got? The other battle room, really? Well, we got literally the longest possible scenario here. Well, no. The longest possible scenario... Check out that Drill Claw animation, by the way. The longest possible scenario is to get the other puzzle room, or the other action room after this. Because we got the action room and 2 battle rooms. The action rooms take the longest. The puzzle rooms are quick, if you know how to do them. Damage. You were dick. We're getting pretty high leveled. I don't think I can't remember the average level I am when I usually beat this game. That said, 24 is definitely more than enough to finish it. And we're probably going to level up at least one more time before then. No damage. Yep. Yeah, that lazy shell does not fuck around. Whoever has that on is almost immune to everything. At least as far as magic goes. How are we doing on coins here? I'm already maxed out again. Seriously, you know how to manage your coins in this game. You never run out of them. I still need to buy one more set of fireworks after this. Oh no, what? Uh-oh. I didn't give Peach anything that prevents instant death. That was stupid of me. You're excited to see the ending fireworks unlock? Yeah, I've already bought 4 of them. I only need 1 more. Though that said, I'm not getting to the ending today, because I'm only streaming for another... either... wow, I guess 13 to 40 minutes. I'm only getting to... at this point, I'm pretty much only going to be getting to the end of Bowser's Keep today. The factory and everything else will be tomorrow. Well, because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat this game within 40 minutes. So, if I have to end a little earlier and then just have the remainder of it be tomorrow, I will. And I'll try to stream something else afterwards for a little bit. In terms of my streaming schedule, I believe that Fridays will soon become days that I can stream fully on again. And Wednesdays, I'll still be able to stream, but it'll be like Thursdays where it has to be a tighter stream. It has to end at 10, as opposed to being able to go over. So it'll be Monday and Tuesday, regular streams if I want to. Wednesday and Thursday, tight streams. And then Friday, regular stream again. And then after a certain point, Wednesdays will become free again. Thursday is the only day that's going to be, like, iffy no matter what. Just because I watch Critical Role on Thursdays, and I'd rather not miss it. Because if you do, then you gotta wait, like, a week to watch it. I just fought shamans. Shaman. You don't get to see that move get used very often. Star Gun. That's Geno's ultimate. That gives him plus 12 attack. That's different. Usually weapons only give you plus 10. Alright, so that just leaves Mallow. He needs the Sonic symbols. You can't restock or anything once you finish this. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 4. Puzzle room. Oh, perfect. We kind of got the whole like experience here. Heh, I'm the quiz master, but you could call me Dr. T. Into coin collecting? Want instructions? There's 21 coins and there are 21 coins in this box. We'll take turns removing them. The one who takes the last coin is the loser. You could grab 4 at once. If you're only going to grab 1 or 2, press A where you want to stop. Got it? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if I hit it 13, 14, 15, 16, he could hit it 4 times and leave me with the last one. So, because if I hit it 4 times up to 16, then he could go 17, 18, 19, 20. So we want to stop one short. So 1, 2, 3, stop. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and back out. 21. Heh, you win. Nothing to it, right? Is this the barrel? Nope, this is the dots. The topic you ask? Magic buttons. Want instructions? Step on one button, and you'll reverse the surrounding buttons. So on becomes off, and off becomes on. Get it? Let's see if you could set them all to on. Can you do it? 1, 2, god damn it, 3, 4. Easy shit. Congrats. Plain sailing, eh? Oh, wait, is this the one with the 4 guy? Oh, no, this is roulette. This one's just as bad. Or solitaire. And the topic is ball solitaire. Want instructions? When you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Keep making balls disappear until only one remains. You lose if you kick a ball into a space already occupied by another ball. The ball you kick must always leapfrog another ball. Got it? So I have 2 options for the first move. Fuck, I think I fucked this up. I think I already fucked it up. Wait, maybe not. No, I think I got it, actually. Yep, I did. Wow. Wow. Simple as ABC, eh? Got a rock candy. Ooh, that's even better than the Sonic symbol, since I'll actually use that. Fright bomb, get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. So you didn't see the other puzzle room and you didn't see the other platforming room. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. It's Magikoopa. Magikoopa's hiding, so you can't actually fight him while he's hiding. You have to fight the clone enemy first. Sometimes it's not a clone, sometimes it's an actual enemy. It's funny because you don't have to fight Jinx at all, so you might not even know who this character is at this point. Magikoopa! Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello. How have you been? I, made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you. I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers now. But my magic can still help you. Watch this! Ho'okala-kalu-kupula. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic. You've come to the right person. Still hanging around? Huh, you want more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now. He now sells the best armor in the game, I believe. Which I don't need this. We'll buy these later, though. Hero shirt. Heal shell, which... yeah, at this point, taking that attack dip is probably worth the defense boost. Fire pants for Prince Pants. And fire cape for Star Cape. Look, it only costs us 100 coins after all that. See ya. And I can just hit this 100 times if I really want to rebuild all my coins. I think there's something... shit. This is gonna be annoying. Pretty sure there's something up there. 'Cause you can get into battles up here. Oh my god, like, you cannot jump. Oh, they just circle around. Interesting. So there's nothing to... there's no point to this at all. Okay, now, for the first time in a while, we are going to take out Bowser and put in Geno for something very important later. Safety badge, prevents mutant poison, Scrooge ring. He doesn't need the Scrooge ring. Let's see what I can give him instead. Give him the Jinx belt. Ha 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 ha! Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard. His name is Boomer. So So he has two forms, red, which is more attack-based, and then blue, which is more defense-based. Yeah, we get to see Mallow's ultimate in action here. Mistimed, good. Wow, for being the defensive form, it's not very defensive. It was the opposite. Ugh! This is absurd! I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Having an attack. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, Shandeli Ho. Youch! See you later, kids! Boomer! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't going to hurt you. Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Increasing speed. Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts and... Wait a sec. There are no seatbelts. So yeah, now we just fucking fight the sword. The eye is protecting Exor. So essentially, you can't hurt Exor, which is the main part of the sword, until you've destroyed all of his defenses. I believe the mouth is magic. One eye just attacks, and the other eye, I don't know. Maybe they're all magic. I'm not sure. Exor's protection is gone. So, normally you have to keep hitting the eyes and then fight Exor whenever the eyes are spinning. But you can end this easily because Gino Whirl does max damage to Exor if you time it right. There we go. And done. Trust me, you didn't want that fight to drag out. That's why we chose Geno for this part, or Gino for this part. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor's the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us? Hang on. Hey, I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. I ought to rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. The sword connects the two worlds, right? Yeah, so? Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle's the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want? Well... More weapon things coming over to take over my castle. What about my... privacy? Yikes. This isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. Well... I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly. Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Before we go any further here. Let's go to Mobile, sell off our old shit, and buy those fireworks. Or rather, in the other way, because we need the money first. Thanks for the purchase. The fireworks I'm working on now won't disappoint you. So now that I bought 5, I'm gonna get the best ending, which doesn't really change much, but still nice. So some fireworks. Sell these max mushrooms. We don't even really need them, honestly. Oh, I sold all the weapons already. Save the closest place. I don't know where the save point in the factory is. I mean, maybe I could go for a little bit in the factory. The factory's a long area. I mean, it's the last area of the game, so of course it is. So yeah, welcome to the last level. This is it's a level, alright. Very interesting. Very, not Mario-styled. Aside from these gears, which, you know... There's a save point right here. Oh, you can't actually jump after the enemies. It's spooky. It's really good music, though. Glum Reaper and Doppel. Oh, I gotta put Bowser back in the party. So the nice thing is that you can only have one status ailment at a time, so... Being feared means that I'm Geno's no longer silenced. Not that it really matters, I'm not using magic with him anyway. Side. Nope. Other way. Here's another enemy. This is a new enemy. I think this is one of the few new enemies in this area. The amoeboids. They go down pretty easily, but if you hit them and don't kill them, I believe they split into 5. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Again, Mario with the Quartz Charm is just ridiculous. So you time it right and you're doing like 400 damage. So I believe, yep, there's a that's the only hidden chest here, and it's the last one. Got an Ultra Hammer, which is pointless because the Lazy Shell's still better. Is this the one where it could fall? There's one room where if you fall down the pit, there's actually, like, bonuses. It's Mario! It's Mario! How did he get in here? He better do something! Fighting the Dinglings first is probably the more pressing issue. It's Dingling and Countdown. Oh, there's that Dark Star move I told you about. That does a lot of damage to one person. It's 1 o'clock. Time to play! Time is marching on. It's 5 o'clock. Time for a break, huh? Oh, that means, oh, no, never mind. That might put us all to sleep. Yep. So if they do a circle move, that means it's gonna just be an attack. If it's, a line of stars, that means that the clock face will be sped up a bit. And, if it's a bunch of stars that flash, it's a magic move. It's 6 o'clock. Time to fully recover. Oh, and he hit the one that I was doing damage to, too. Nice. Wait, did my pan just glitch there? I think it did. I'll have to go check the footage on that one. It's 9 o'clock. Guess I'll break. It's 10 o'clock. Time to garden. Oh no, Pedal Blast. Shit. 12 o'clock. It's high noon. That's Corona. It's high noon. God, who knew Ding-a-ling was fucking Overwatch trash? It's 1 o'clock. Time to play again. Three o'clock. Time to recover. Stop attacking? What the hell? And done. Hey, another save point showed up. And that's perfect, because it's 2 hours and 50 minutes in. So, I'll save it here. And then tomorrow, I'll do a tight stream, because it's Thursday, so Critical Role. I'll try to start as close to 7 as I can. I will, without a doubt, finish this game, because this game is not going to take me 3 hours more from this point. It's at most another hour. 90 minutes if I'm having trouble, or if I grind or whatever. I don't think there's anything outside of this dungeon that I want to grind for. So I think I'll just pick it up from here and finish it, and then if there's any time at the end of tomorrow's stream, I'll start something else. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? Even I don't really know, because I don't know what the fuck I want to play next. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for coming, guys. Is there anyone I want to host before I go? Oh, also, thank you for anyone who's followed me. I see 2 people threw me follows today, and I really appreciate that. I'll follow you back as soon as I finish. Is there anyone I want to host that's streaming now? My friend Oxnard is streaming, my friend Panda Butt is streaming, and Zap Layden is also streaming. Shit, that's a lot of choices. I'm going to throw it to Zap Layden, just because he's doing some cool art, but you should totally check out whoever, if you're interested. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for following. Have a great night.